So let's take a look at our maps presented by Toyota. To kick things off, first map in this series, it will be Lijiang. So
to choose from. Spot execution now for the Spark.
Oh, grab here, single on Fitz. Oh, guess what? There's a big bomb flying straight at you. Bubble was up, off cooldown there for Godspeed though, so he will survive it. Rhea chucks a self-destruct over the top himself. Fitz gonna survive that one, although he gets focused down by Gods. And this is a big opening now for the Spark. 99% on the board for Soul. Soul can lose this immediately, just wipe and
choose here with Graviton ready to close on a fight.
Yeah, you're the ones who are holding it as well, but that was perfectly done. Crystal instantly deleted there. That's the man advantage now for the Soul Dynasty. Toby with the sound barrier, keeping everybody up. Munchkin with the rally as well. Self-destruct goes off. We lose Jaehong and Toby. The backline pretty much dead now for Soul Dynasty.
Rhea's trying to carry this match right now. From the Graviton eats earlier, now to a self-destruct over the top, but he can't stay alive all on his lonesome. And he gets in and gets through Marvel. So now, with the Transcendence keeping everyone alive, this one's gotten scrappy.
This is just going back and forth now. Refusing to back down though, the Dynasty doing many things that lead to W's. Straight up fight now on both of these sides. Michelle decides to open it up with self-destruct. Marvel barely surviving. Throws that shatter out there. That probably saved his life. Crystal gets laid out for a nap. Self-destruct into the back line. No capitalizing on it though. Marvel still alive, and somehow we've lost Rhea. Not able to get the reback. You can take those risks at your own.
This one's still anyone's fight though. Sound barrier gets online. It goes off immediately. Godspeed equalizes it. I don't even know what's happening.
It's just going back and forth. Unbelievable. Baby's still here. How does this happen? Godspeed. I mean, Baby's just getting trances every 40 seconds at this point. The fight never ends. Out and out chaos. It's a repeat of the first point in this series, just going back and forth. That's an out and out brawl, Hex. They can't kill anything.
Mine's on the point. It does seem like maybe this is the tipping point for Zol, but two. Actually, Michelle goes down, gets DMAC. There's still plenty of people alive on the point. Primal Rage is out now.
All right, this is bonkers. Now Munchkin has got for the rally. Gonna be getting back in here. And Soul looking like they're gonna stabilize. Soul have actually got 4 alive on the point. With good focus here, they can end it. Rhea goes down to the mines. This should be the moment now where they are able to finish this point, finish this map. And yes, Soul Dynasty stabilize after what feels like the longest fight all season. 2-0. You get the pros on there. You gotta ask them the questions. Hard-hitting questions. They can't escape. Munchkin and Crystal using their ultimates, buffing up their teammates, getting that armor going. Nice little knock back there to get Spark off the high ground. Sound barrier used. They're really throwing everything in on this side.
Marvel's down first though.
Made through it.
Yeah, there's no shield. Marvel's down, so of course we're gonna die to that self-destruct.
Yeah,
Hangzhou putting some pressure on.
Yeah, exactly. 1 tick pick, 2 ticks, and man, Sinatra is super. Straight on through all the fights. Soul Dynasty using the sound barrier.
Well, Primal's gonna lock that door. They try to come up the stairs, unable to do so. However, all said and done, no one dead yet.
Oh, they're all over the place now. As you say it though, you cursed them, Hex. Kushrei goes down, Crystal as well. 2 kills, but Soul are not very quick at picking up, at closing him out. And this could still favor the Spark in the sense that they can still contend.
Yeah.
As you taking advantage
You've
of that.
got a shield. Alright, grab up.
But now we get all the route. We get ults all over the place.
Yeah.
Soul Dynasty now got some time to work with. They got time to farm some ults. So they're going to be going back and forth here. Trance used by Jaehong as well as the rally from Munchkin. There's Fitz with the grab. Can they capitalize on it? Can they do anything here? Shattered through the back. And yet still.
Transcendence was enormous there. Bebe had it, held on to it during that duration of the fight. Sound barrier is going to be up for Hangzhou. They can push their advantage with that.
You're just throwing ults in here and whiffing and hoping that something's going to happen. Marvel eventually gets cut off from the rest of his team, and that's going to be it. Jaehong goes down, Michelle as well.
They hold on to barrier. They can initiate the next fight with barrier if they want.
This will be the first one. This will be the first one. Get a trance pretty quickly too. Let's see. Straight out onto the balcony, taking advantage of the high ground. Fitz with the grab immediately. Didn't waste any time at all, but we lost Jaehong immediately as well, and that's certainly not going to help things here for the Soul Dynasty. Munchkin somehow magically gets a rally online, and that is going to be boosting his team, but there is just shatters back and forth, and it's Soul who come out on the receiving end. It's looking like a tied situation to me here, Hex.
Marvel got completely isolated and pushed back here. Hangzhou trying to just get some progress. Yellow marker on the board is all they need.
They're so close to doing it. Minute 30. There it is. Good focus fire. Picking them off as they make their way through. Munchkin has to go to the Tracer to just try and buy some time. Not going to be enough, though. They are going to get it done. The Spark tie up the series 1-1 versus the Seoul Dynasty.
It's been scrappy, it's been gutsy and gritty, but it's hard to always gauge the rhyme or reason when a player is brought in. Our next kills with EMP Online should come in like right here.
There it is, right over the top. Who's going to be here? Jaehong. Jaehong goes for the trance, but he's not fast enough. Marvel gets him overwhelmed immediately.
That shatter.
Oh, that was huge. That's such a shame for Jaehong. Jaehong gonna miss that shatter. Like, it's actually worse if you miss it at that point. That's when I want the replay. Him missing a shatter without a Ryan in front of him.
That's a brilliant counter grab by Fitz there, actually, because they had no Transcendence to live through that, so he has to counter grab so no damage can come through. Marvel gets very low already.
Oh, buddy. Looking for it. Spark are here. There's the EMP from Godspeed. We saw how it went last time. Total destruction. Seoul Dynasty getting gutted here on the defense.
Been as one-sided as it gets. 12.
Not gonna find any kills. Godspeed, just go ahead, put him on a blast in the back line. Rhea, Bebe, they're gonna hang in here. There's the transfer, Bebe, in the nick of time to keep the Spark up, and Marvel, once again, the one to die, and they're getting kills quickly here, Spark. This is key.
Solo grab, will take down another target, and now it is all over, but the last final push.
Boom.
There it is.
That's flawless.
Rotation comes in, still looking for the optimal grab position.
There's a grab. There's a charge. And they do take out Gushui. So, Seoul Dynasty finally some success on their side. There's the grab to pull into Seoul Dynasty, though, one after the other.
But in that position without Gushui, who's going to do the damage in there? You needed the hammer to cleave through and kill everybody. A bomb goes off for good measure, and IDK will fall late. Everyone on Hangzhou is going to get cleaned up late here.
Out and out chaos, Hex.
Unceremonious.
It's about performing here. Munchkin with the rally, countered by Bebe with the trance. Shatters are through on both sides. Jaehong gets laid out for a nap. He is at risk. Marvel's able to cover him, though. And now you're going to have Jaehong with the trance. This could make all the difference. Godspeed does manage to take a little bit of pressure off his team with that grab. And the self-destruct pays off a little bit, but we're going to lose Godspeed and Gushui, and this certainly is going to be Seoul Dynasty now, with the opportunity to tie things up.
Well, they got Munchkin, so that's one kill. And it's sometimes all you need at these very ends when your defensive spawns are so close. Munchkin's gonna come back onto the Hammond, back into the mix. Gotta start getting kills, not gonna happen.
Maybe trying to play mind games, try to use the cart to hide the shatter. Yeah, there we go.
Good one. They got a Dora.
Oh, buddy, that was a big one though from Gushui. Does one better, but there's the grabs. Coming through, self-destruct, over the top, Baby's out, Adora 2, and this is nuts, Hex. They still got so far to go, though, but still a one.
Need to get your own energy up.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Getting it. Marvel gets blown up. Oh, no, the grab is there. Did they have the follow-up?
Yeah, Michelle's down.
Looking for it. And they are going to do it. The Spark. Jaehong, you can sit in trance all you want, but it's not going to be enough. Your team is gone, and the Spark, they win on Blizzard World and take the lead in the series. The last two maps they have
won, and we are now headed to the lovely
spread out. It's going to be dicey here for Seoul Dynasty. Bit touch and go, and yep, sure enough, Marvel going to get overwhelmed. And Bebe just throws trances out there.
Yeah, and why not? Big hammer. Second point should be taken by Hangzhou any moment.
Sick work. They're looking unstoppable right now.
For the Spark.
Yeah, the Spark are the ones, like on Hanamura, where they're getting these really one-sided paths.
Ah, nice sound barrier is going to keep everybody alive.
Michelle nearly loses that mech. Still at risk, but oh, there we go. Michelle making the plays.
Needed that one. Needed that one desperately.
That, yes, you needed to come up with something there. Bebe going to get staggered.
Yes. Be very, very quiet. IDK.
Make no noise.
He's trying to hide.
Don't move.
He's in the setting emote. He wants them to leave Munchkin out of.
Oh, man. People checking the fans.
Yeah, I was hoping none of the fans were tipping him off.
These guys off the bridge into the drink. Rallies in. There's the stun.
Oh!
Yep, sure enough. What are you going to do now, buddy? What are you doing now, buddy?
See ya!
Unreal. Wait, hold on. He can jump out of the boat. Fitz, don't miss this chance. Oh, he misses the chance.
He's just gonna wait and come back around.
Oh my
He's
God.
Still.
Oh, he does himself. Just can't control himself. He's so excited. We got the grab. Spark. Everybody in for a bear hug, and they are not too worried about it because Bebe's got the trance once again to keep them all healthy. And IDK again. knocking him off the bridge. Again, second time.
Yeah, this is Lucio's playground. He loves it. Loves the environmental kills. He's up there again. He got him careful. Into the drink. Later, dog.
That's bonkers.
30 seconds left. This next fight is all important.
Yeah, again. But they're making very little progress this time, Seoul Dynasty. The battle is happening in the out. Godspeed now waiting for it. The opportunity here. Does he go for the trance or not? Or not the trance, the grab. Jayhawk with the trance. There's the grab. Goes up. Sound barrier thrown in now by IDK. That opens it up for Fitz to go boom with the bomb. Rhea coming up with the goods. Big shatter though thrown in by Marvel. That opens up 2 kills. Make that 3. And it's looking like the spark just like that in the blink of an eye. They're sent back to spawn. Well, Godspeed's gonna have a field day. Not have to worry about it. Oh, what a shatter, what a stun. Chucks the grab out, gets it off. Both grabs in play. The trance is on both sides as well, keeping everybody up and healthy. But we did get a DMAC on Michelle. Michelle's working on getting that mech back, though.
A little too high there. He's got the shatter. He got Marvel around the corner. No finish, but Munchkin out of position. Spark on the verge.
Still lost Fitz as well. Falling apart here for the Seoul Dynasty at the very end. It's looking like the Spark will succeed, will find victory. 3-1. And they secure the final spot in the playoffs next week. Well deserved. I mean,